Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. It's just for Angel because she likes when I clap the cheeks. Today we're talking about fear. On this 5th February 2025, we're playing Arknight. Arknight, oopsies, we're gonna play a lot today because we have this event. Besides, it's funny. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna talk about fear. We're talking about this. This is gonna be a gaming video, right? This is gonna be a gaming video. We have emo hair today. Holy! When I was a young boy, or um, uh, I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. That was an intro to that. Even if you look like at emo, I would go more for Ice and Kill. So, gaming. I would say that I have this huge props to a game like Arknight and a game like Tokyo Ghoul. So you guys always say, Ink, you're playing too many games, right? And you're right. And it's funny because when you really look at it, when you really take the time to look at it, Arknight and Tokyo Ghoul are grinding games. They're really grindy, right? And are they? See, Tokyo Ghoul can be really fun. Tokyo Ghoul is a special game. Tokyo Ghoul is gonna be really fun when you really take the time to play. But if you were really taking the time to play every single day, I don't think it would be interesting. I think it would be redundant. Arknight is the same thing. Arknight we spend days and days and days grinding. So for example, we're upgrading one operator right now, which is called Weasandel, right? And Weasandel, upgrading her is super not really expensive. It's super easy, but it just takes a lot of time, right? So we're gonna spend 3 days with the system of energy upgrading her. So the fact that we have this duality, right? And then what I really enjoy, and honestly, I had it yesterday. I had Raid Shadow Legend. I don't think I'm gonna keep it, right? I think I'm gonna keep it just to upload videos after that. But the reason why this is so cool is, yeah, I'm gonna do another video after. Today I'm looking for videos to do, and I just had an idea. So with Arknight and Tokyo Ghoul, what I really enjoy about this game is there's a counter, right? So the action that you can do. For example, right now we're trying to do an event, so we're going to do a lot of things, right? So what is actually pretty cool here is with the energy. So for example, you have 127 energy, a something that takes 21 energy. So you know that your maximum is 6 per day. Six of let's say a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, right? Now they're doing this so you pay more. You pay cash, you get more energy, or they're doing this because they don't want you to play for hours and hours and hours. So you feel like, okay, well, since there's only energy, I can only do so much, right? So Arknight, Tokyo Ghoul does the same thing. Tokyo Ghoul does it. However, Tokyo Ghoul does the same thing, right? But they do it very differently. So with Arknight, you'll get a level up, you'll get all of your energy. However, the Arknight a level up, I'll spend a week and I will not get one level up, right? With Tokyo Ghoul, we'll spend 3-4 days, we'll get a level up. However, with the Tokyo Ghoul, with the Arknight, you recover all your energy. With Tokyo Ghoul, you recover 20 or 30, I don't remember. So not enough. So the two games, and of course, we'll be completely honest. I'm gonna be honest on this. I'm not accusing one of the game. I'm not accusing the two games of doing that. I'm just saying there's some element of it. Arknight. Arknight is different. Arknight, more cash for aesthetic, but Arknight is complicated. So Arknight, you can play the game, you can win the game with very low level operator that are giving for free, right? But you need very good strategic. You can also buy characters that are super good. For example, we bought Weasandel. It was free. So during an event, they allow you to summon. Right? So like, you know what, you're gonna be able to summon. So with the Dell that we have, which the girl we're upgrading right now, we got it, right? And so you'll do the whole 2 weeks, and you're drawing and you hope to get her. So if you get her, you're good. The problem with that is, for example, there's a banner where, once again, and I'm talking about a character with Sindel, but every single one of them, right? They're very specific. They're very specific. So what is actually cool here is during the 2 weeks, if you don't draw her, you're gonna have to wait another banner. That antibiotic can come in a year, in 2 years. Now, am I saying that you need a specific character? No. There's other characters that are really strong. However, they're different, right? So with Art9, this is it. So the pain element is more so okay. Well, for aesthetics, it's more so for that. But most of the time, Art9 will not cost money. Tokyo Ghoul is a bit money. It's a bit more money grubby. The problem with Tokyo Ghoul is okay. So basically, it's super simple. Tokyo Ghoul. And I know it sounds negative, but it's actually positive because this is helping me as a content creator. So with Tokyo Ghoul, what you'll have is it's not you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay. They'll release special characters, and if you want to get them, they're very generous with the rewards. You'll have a chance to get them. I don't think there was a single event. They release a character every 2 weeks. I don't think there's a single event where I didn't get a character. But I'm playing every single day, and I'm playing multiple hour a day. Tokyo Ghoul, you'll find a wall, right? And it's really nice because when you hit that wall, so for example, right? Okay. So Tokyo Ghoul, what I really enjoy with Tokyo Ghoul is you'll start the game here, right? Right? So the more you advance, the more you rise, right? And up, you got stuck here. You got stuck. Now, the cool thing about Tokyo Ghoul is you have AFK, which is basically reward that you get when you're not playing, right? The reward AFK are here are much better than here, right? So if you were stuck here and you had this, you have to wait 2-3 weeks. Because you're able to get there, you're able to wait 2 weeks. You're able to wait 2-3 days, and also the level cap is always going up. So even then, even if you're having a hard time, you're gonna wait a sec. You're gonna even if you have a hard time, you're gonna be able to do anything about it, right? Now, the problem with Tokyo Ghoul is you wanna have the character that you like. However, for example, right, there's factions. So, for example, one of them, if you know Tokyo Ghoul, you know the Anteku, which is the good guy. You know the Agogiri 3, which is the bad guy. If you have every single character in your team from Anteku, right, you'll have this really good team. However, you want to play with the character that you like, and also some of those Anteku members, when they're alone, they're weak. So you're like, okay, well, I have this really good team, right? However, if one of them dies, then I'm fucked, right? So what you do is you place every single member that you want, you play the strongest there, so no matter what happened, they won't die, right? So to Google, I would say it's a very quick upgrade. So even then, for example, also what is going to be super cool with Tokyo Ghoul, right, is you have a super offensive team. It's going to be this one character, right? They're screaming, dude. And the other character, he has a shield, and because he has a shield, he's protecting a lot. So you take a character like Gourmet or Harima, they're not strong. Well, Harima is, but Gourmet no. Don't protect their team. Or there's gonna be a specific person that every single turn he summon people. So what you have to do is you have to do area of attack of effect. So you take a character that has area of effect and you upgrade him. So you're constantly supposed to change the team, right? I would say the same thing with Arknight. However, Arknight is a bit more forgiven. Arknight is a bit more forgiving when it comes to the characters. For example, right now with the team that we have, it's only a question of placing the good character with a good character. The two game that I don't like about the two game is I want to play with a character that I like. I gave up on Arknight because of that. So on Arknight we were doing really good. I was at 6th chapter and I had a really good team. And with Arknight, what happened was they were doing events, and the events were very hard. So I couldn't do it. Like, what the fuck am I doing, right? What the fuck am I doing? But at the same time, it was a really, really, really good game. And ultimately, I think Arknight is better than Tokyo Ghoul, but Arknight has been there for 5 years. Tokyo Ghoul, at the rate that it's improving, in 5 years, is going to be miles ahead of Arknight, right? So I'm actually happy about that. I'm actually excited. But the pros about these two, and ultimately speaking, right, you're going to see me streaming. Right now, we're streaming Dark Soul, we're streaming Dark Soul, we're streaming Death Stranding, we're streaming Metaphor Fantasio, and we're streaming Fortnite, right? The mobile game. Now, the mobile games are important because they're accessible. So we're doing videos. We're either playing with Arknight and we're either playing with Tokyo Ghoul. And we're also playing the tower. Now, Arknight and Tokyo Ghoul are a bit more important than the tower because the tower I've been playing for so long. The tower I've been playing for so long. It doesn't really matter what I do. So, for example, what I mean by that, the tower is also very forgiving. The tower doesn't have this energy system. that way I'll be able to play 7 to 8 hours a day. There's no problem, right? This game I will only be able to play it a maximum of 2 hours a day, right? Tokyo Ghoul I'll be able to play. Tokyo Ghoul is actually special because Tokyo Ghoul is the progress that you do, you're gonna hit a wall, right? That's like I was saying before. Now, what I didn't realize is the beauty of that. So Arknights, they'll never be at the same time. Well, hopefully, there's never going to be a wall with Arknight and with Tokyo Ghoul. Now, even eventually with Tokyo Ghoul, what's going to happen is you're going to have a constant increase of difficulty for sure. But you know what? I'm number. I think I'm number 64, 67 globally. It's a new game, so of course. But it's actually pretty good. And Arknight, I'm one of the. No, I'm not good. But yeah, so these two games, the fact that I can change them, is actually quite nice. Again, it's not a question of which game that I prefer. It's what game can I play. So, for example, there's gonna be a day where I want to play Arknight, but I'm stuck because I'm gonna be focusing on Tokyo Ghoul. There's a day that I want to play Tokyo Ghoul, but I'm stuck, so I want to play Arknight. And then, worst case scenario, all I have to do is just my dailies and Arknight. So, just grinding Tokyo Ghoul with the energy. You spend all that energy to grind, and then you play the tower, and you play the tower. And the tower, what is really cool is the tower is more grinding than the two games. However, there's no system, and the tower is more so passive. So, for example, this is okay. So we'll say Arknight is semi idle, So Arknight, Arknight I would call it semi idle. So for example, right now it's idle. I don't do shit. I haven't clicked on the screen in multiple minutes. Right? I made a mistake. I had an ID for a video that I forgot. Fuck. Okay, so it's fear. What was that one? Fear? No. Fuck it. Fuck it. My apologies. Fuck it. I hate that. I hate when it happens. Okay. So, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so with the tower, what is really cool is so it's me idle. Okay, so Arknight is me idle. So I haven't touched the stream in a while. So Arknight will require us to, for example, read out loud when you're streaming. When you're not streaming, you don't give a fuck. It's cool. It will require you to read the story, right? You have a story, you have a story element. You'll read it. That's enough, right? Arknight, for example, right here. I'm gonna show you actually. So you see, we got some rewards, right? So all I would have to do to play would be to do this, right? And all I would have to do is do this and this, and that's it. I'm good for 20 minutes, right? However, with Arknight, what we'll have to do is I'll have to increase my allies. So, for example, right now we're collecting resources. So I'm collecting resources. Oh, I didn't check. Sorry. Okay, I'll show you. So, for example, right? So, the really cool thing about Arknight, this is really, really cool. Also, I know that the table is a mess, but fuck it. So, for example, this is character we upgraded like not even a week ago, less than a week ago, to the level she is right now. So, we're really happy about her. So, the craziest thing about Arknight, what I really, 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 really enjoy about Arknight is, I'll go here. You see, we got 387. So, because of that, we're gonna be able to buy. We're gonna be able to buy this one, right? Which is the ultimate one, right? So I'll show you what just happened. Sold out. All I need to do is buy her at 500. Event guidebook, right? You can see that this is the thing that I couldn't do because again we're not strong enough. 63 out of 85. That is 22. Do it 22 times 9. That's 100. Okay, 22. I don't know. It's 220 minus 22. So it's 198. Okay. 198 divided by 9. Let's see how much it gives us. So we know there's 2, right? Which is minus 8. There's 18. So it's 22. Perfect. 22. Perfect. So yeah, so I need 18 times 9, and 18 times 9, right? No, it's 22 times 9. Okay. 22 times 9 is 8. 278 life points. Okay. 278 life points. No problem. No problem. Okay. So now, I'll show you. So what is really, really cool about Arknight is there's a couple of things that you'll want to get, right? For example, so the goal here, I'll show you the whole thing. It's actually pretty cool. So for example, right? It's actually pretty cool and super simple why I love it, right? I'll show you this, which is super cool, right? So the base, for example, the base, right? I'm gonna be able to, yeah, the base is lagging a little bit. I'm gonna be able to, for example, I want to build up this, right? And I know I need these, so I'm gonna go here, right? I'm gonna go into the workshop. It's gonna tell me what it is. They're gonna give me the ingredient. So the ingredient is this. So if I was, you know what? Fuck it. So I can create this. This is not super interesting, but I'll show you how it works. So you're creating this, right? Because you're creating this, you get 9 carbon brick. Remember that we got 9 carbon brick is important. No, wrong one. I'm still a baby when it comes to, we got carbon brick, right? What is that? It is a carbon pack. Yes, you're right. So the carbon pack, what I would do, I would change operator because she's tired from working, which is really cool. She has a moral level. So it's kind of like Power World, if you play Power World. We got 6 carbon pack, of course, right? And the reason why he has 6 is because he doesn't have the energy to do more, right? It's not because we don't have. So you always have to constantly check your energy level and how much we can do, right? So now we made how much? I don't know how much we made, but look, I would do this, right? Oh, we have 0. Okay, so I'm sorry. We possibly just did the carbon brick, right? So we can do 4 of these, right? I won't do it right now because it's gonna cost money, and we can't spend money right now. Not money, real money, but it's gonna cost in-game currency, which is not a big problem, but it's a problem because we're so reliant. So, for example, right? I told you guys about Saria. So Saria is a very special case where she has up to 90 and defense. You're gonna see here what she needs. She needs this, she needs this, she needs this. This is the ingredient that she needs to level up. And you need cash here. You see the cash? Which is important. So now you see that I have $379,000. Like, dude, you don't need enough. But look, to fully upgrade her, you still need cash. So that's why I couldn't spend on the other things. Now, next on the list, okay? So for example, if I wanted to, this is one of my favorite systems. So this is the girl we're talking about. I actually love playing as her. She's really, really good. Really, 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 really good. She's really interesting. So if I want to promote her, right? You see that I need this. And you see that I need this. So the really cool thing here is all I have to do is this. They'll tell me where to get it. Okay, so you see, you cannot really get it, right? So I'm gonna go to workshop, right? I'm gonna go here, right? And I'm gonna go and get, you guys remember what it is? It's this one, right? So see, optimize the mice, we have it, right? We have it, which is great, right? But this is by far the nicest thing about the game. So for example, we need this, and we need this, and we need this. So you can press this, you can get it here, nice. I can press this, I can get it here, nice. I press this, I can get it here, nice. Or I can go and integrate device, and I have to create it. So the cool thing about Arknight is, if for example, right here, you see is, okay, so for example, right, we'll go to 616. This is the lowest level we can get this thing. And I don't have 616, so I'm like, shit, so what I'm supposed to do? I can go here, right? I can go here. So then you can check, okay, well, this I can get it, no problem. 112, okay? So I would have to farm these to create, to create these, to create this, right? So this is cool. So now this is just to upgrade one of them, right? So it would be super, super, super cool. Now, that's pretty much it with Arknights. Now, we're going to be able to buy a chip. We're going to be able to upgrade her. Look at how when we upgrade her, how nice it is. Right? Cool. So, perfect. Now, I'm going to end here. I'm going to also want to show you Tokyo Ghoul. Okay. So you're doing this. Don't blink, it's your Boink. Welcome to the show. We're doing well today, having a fantastic day on this 5th February 2025. We'll be playing a little bit of Tokyo Ghoul. Now, this is going to be a very special event, very special video. We're not going to be playing Tokyo Ghoul. I'm just going to be showing because we're making a video on how much these two games are awesome, right? Just with the tower. Oops. With the tower, what's really cool about the tower? I just have to farm, dude. I just have to farm. The tower doesn't matter. So, for example, right? The tower, what I really enjoy about the tower is there'll never be a wall. There's a wall, then go to another tier. Go to another tier. There's no way you're fighting a wall. And by the time I've been playing the tower for a year and a half, and the number of times that I've been having a wall is very, very, very little. For example, we got this, right? So with Tokyo Ghoul, what is actually really cool about the game is you see we're farming. Okay, so the only thing that you could do. So for example, right now we're focusing on this, right? We're focusing on this. So I'm going to show you. So you got teams, right? Teams. So this is the attack. This is the minimum. Because that we're all good to farm. Until this one, 440. So these are all characters that I built, right? They're all characters that are semi-good. There's characters that are kind of important. Here you got the tickets to claim, which is really cool. You got the free monthly pass, which is really nice. This is brand new. So this is parts of characters. So what is really cool about this one is this is a system they had it not too long ago, right? I'm gonna show you the system to draw. You can skip it. But this one I don't want to skip it because this one is actually interesting. We're gonna be able to draw twice. I'm gonna show you. Sometimes there's gonna be character that appears on both sides. If they appear on both sides, that means that you're gonna have a very, very good. Okay, so here you see we have nothing. All of these characters we have maxed out, right? So if you see the character, you're gonna have a really good draw. We only saw it once, and we pulled out 2 of Magnificent. You see another nothing. Right, so the draw rate is actually not great, right? So you could do this, you could do these 10. I'm gonna show you. See, nobody, so not a good draw. Yo, let's go. See this, the rainbow one? That's the one you want to get. So you just have to skip it. It seems promising. I don't know who that is. Nice, Kosuke OG, right? So what is really cool here is what I really, really, really enjoy. This is why Tokyo Ghoul in my mind is such a great game. You do another one, because why not? I'm not going to skip it. So what I'm going to do, usually what I do, right, is you see the rainbow. There's one. I'm not going to skip it. If there's no rainbow, I'll skip it. Okay, kind of key. This is the main character. Who was that? You're supposed to know this character by now, but I don't. Other than don't really like him. I don't really like the character that I got, but it's all good. Okay, so cool. So what you're gonna do here, which is actually really, really interesting, if you get the quest, you got your dailies, right? You see the energy level, right? That's also super, super important. So what I'm gonna do here is actually quite nice. I'm gonna show you how to promote. I'm gonna show you how to farm your characters. So, for example, right, what I told you, which is really, really cool. So if I go in combat, right, and I go here, for example, right, you'll see that this one, you see that this trial, you see the red? You see the red? So the red is actually not good. It means that we're not strong enough. You see the level 260? That was yesterday, quick upgrade. The upgrade system is actually quite new also. That's actually mean that, okay, well, you're going to be able to do whatever you need to do with those, right? So what is actually cool with this is I'll show you how amazing this game is. So look at the character. The character is where the game shine. You have all of these. Look, these. Okay, Kaneki, you're not fully syrup. Oh, you get a limit. Okay, perfect. You know what's insane? You know what's insane? You see the startup cannot upgrade because he started up as a character that was blue, right? So these characters that is blue are okay. So it's super cool. So these characters are super useless. This one super fucking useless. He has a fucking gun. What am I gonna do with a gun, right? You got these that are actually a bit stronger. They're not that great, but they're stronger. The purple are the strongest, right? Now, what I love about the purple is you upgrade them to become another one. They become another color, and then they become the ultimate color, right? For example, we got Kaneki, which was an exclusive, right? Which is super fucking good. You can upgrade the weapon, which is actually quite important. But I'm gonna show you how nice this is. So characters, right? So this is what I love about Tokyo Ghoul. This is why it's such a good game. So so now we're broke, right? So I'm gonna be having. We're always broke in this game. We're always fucking broke in this game. The cash is incredible, but the problem with Tokyo Ghoul is right now our cash is super low because we're at the maximum. So what is really nice is you have the farming for the gold, right? So you have the sweep tickets. Sweep ticket, you also have to be kind of careful about it, right? Because the sweep tickets, you'll end up not having enough, right? They don't give them out. So for example, right now we spend 10, right? And that's 20, right? Which is pretty good, right? We'll spend 20, we'll spend look how expensive this is. This is the amount of cash that you have to put in. Good. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. So now, that's kind of important, right? So what we did here, we did my 2 dailies. So we give you 6 tickets per day, right? 6 tickets, which is nothing. They'll give you the 200, which is to recruit. They'll give you ticket to recruit, which is also cool. So let's go back to characters. I'm gonna go with a character that I can upgrade a bit more. So I'm gonna go with this one because I really like him. This is the main character that's evolve. It's been promoted. So promoted, you're gonna need crystals. You're gonna be needing this one, which is promotion crystal. You're gonna be needing this one, which is a crimson crystal. So this is to increase your RC, which is a game mechanic. The RC is actually in the manga. You're gonna need this. Now these are the hardest to get. So what you're gonna need to do, right? And you're gonna need to go back. Remember when we did the farming, right? Look, this is the reward, so you'll get everything, right? So now what we do, right? We'll go back, right? So you'll have this, right? We'll have this. We can promote it, right? So we got cash. These books are super important. And then you take a characters like, for example, Tuka, right? And she's level 260. You can see level limit upgrade was 270, right? So we can't upgrade her that much. It's just not possible. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna back to Ken Kaneki, because I actually really enjoy these characters and I'm trying to get him in my team. So we got this. This is weapon parts. So you can increase your weapon parts. So this, you're gonna get it. It's some places you'll get the weapon part. The promote, you know where to get it already. I showed you, which is great. And you see the craziest thing? This guy's gonna be level 270, and it's not even gonna be. Look, he's not even gonna be the top. We have 12 guys that are stronger than him. 12 guys. No, sorry. Razva, Tre, Shitiri. We have 16 guys that are stronger than him. 16 guys. What do? They're star up. The startup is actually good. What I was talking about, Auguri 3 is a group of people. The limits, you can increase his limits, right? Which actually really strong. You get the Ursi Cell. The Ursi Cell, you're going to be able to get them. You'll be able to one tap equip, which means that, okay, well, I equipped it. You collect them and then you reach. You can have the bond, so you have those characters. Now, the stronger those characters are, the stronger the bond is. And look at this. This is super important. HP plus 9,000, right? Which is incredible importance. You have this, you can actually unlock, good. So you see the problem, what was it? I had a material but I didn't have the cash. You see, we lost some attack here. But at the end it's gonna be better because first of all, there's possibly an effect that comes with it, which is great. The bingos, which is great. The claim, right, which is freaking great, right? We got the exchange special ceremony, so we'll get this, right? What's gonna be it? Let's get a RC, which is good. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna show you. Sorry if I'm playing, it's just that I love this game. So you see, we got the reward. This is brand new. This is something they added, which is fucking phenomenal. 100 pack free, so you get every day. Also, Tokyo Ghoul is very generous with the daily reward. However, Tokyo Ghoul, when I'm talking about money wise, Tokyo Ghoul will do something that I don't appreciate. So Tokyo Ghoul will go with I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where it is. So, for example, I don't know where it is. VIP. Where is VIP? So, I'll show you. I'll show you. Hopefully, we get Antiku, which is super cool because this is a place where we work to get some gold, we get some coffee and green bucks, we get some random cell, we get the mid crystal. The coolest thing about this is when you when your player level upgrade, right? Nothing else. You upgrade, right? Preparation. The first talents, you're gonna need this, and you're gonna be upgrading. You see, the one we want is Antiku because Antiku are the good guys. So I love the Antiku, right? Specify character deals more damage and receives less damage. Look at 50,000. It's insane. And I got 4,400, and we haven't spent in days. So they could be asking you to pay for that. The 50 days, the 100 days. This game was released 100 days ago, which is actually pretty cool. And in preparation, what is really cool here, what I really enjoy is this one. So this one, if you do some specific things, you'll get a scene from the manga, from the anime. For example, this is Yamuri attacking Kaneki. This is Tuka feeding on Ken because she needs to get stronger. This is Mado fighting Tuka, which is super cool. You have Tuka first feeding meat to Kaneki. Now I know Tuka looks like an asshole, but no. Ultimate skills. I didn't really work on it. It's not that interesting. You got the enhancement. So your total power are going to be able to help you enhance star rating. So this is specific. So the heart are going to be a specific kind of characters. This defense is going to be specific. Attacks going to be specific. You know what I mean? And you're gonna have these are really cool. So for example, you have 5 characters. You have the characters that are more strength, characters that are more speedster, characters that are more effects. You're gonna have the Sai and the darkness, right? So you need specific. So how do you get these? Well, you do the arena, which is really cool. Okay, cool. What did I miss? Okay, so lastly, well, that's pretty much it. So this is how you increase the characters and Tokyo Ghoul, which is once again really enjoyable. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna end this video here, right? And we're gonna come back to Arknight because I'm not done with Arknight. I got a comment, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna give a shout out. This is my boy Lucio. Fucking love Lucio. Did you finish uploading? No, you didn't finish uploading. Okay, that's no problem. That is no problem at all. Okay, so this is my main account. Good. Hell yeah. Ooh, good. Okay, so next on the list, I'm gonna be playing Arknight. Now, the best thing about those two, is, sorry about this. We're back. Sorry about this. We're still doing the video. The best thing about all of this is, well, there's no best thing. If I had to pinpoint on one thing, I would say the best thing about this is, both of these idle game will take me about 4 to 5 hours to do, right? So Arknight is 2 hours maximum. Don't ask me, it's 2 hours, right? Now the greatest thing about it, oh, we had our where was it? It's okay, so I forgot already. What did I put it? I wrote it down. 22 times 9 is 188. So technically speaking, I would have enough. Okay. So we would have enough for the event guidebook. We would have enough to get the 120. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for 500 because that's what we need. So I'm gonna go again, and yeah, let's see how much it gives us. Good. So now we're gonna go here. The best thing about those two games are they actually take me like I want to say a okay, they actually take me, so sorry guys, this is a bit too hot, too loud, too hot. Actually take me 3 hours. So the cool thing with this is I can actually do my videos with these. But yeah, I think it's phenomenal that we have 2 games now. I know I'm playing a lot of games. That's not the plan of the video, but this is it. This is why I love those 2 games. This is why I'm playing games in the background. Also, because I get to do content, so it's a dream world come true. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.